Welcome back once again to Bonita Media. Call me Bonfusowino, that is. If at all we are meeting for the first time, and please don't forget to drop me your comment in the comment section. Tell me where you're watching this video from, and also click the subscribe button so that any moment there is a video that has been uploaded, it will be very easy for you guys to get it. Now, I would like to talk about something here. I don't know whether this thing, I'm the only person that this thing is hitting hard, or maybe you are also getting this thing very weird. This statement that was made by Murkomen, I know I'll repeat this every now and then. This statement that was made by Murkomen saying that police officers are allowed to shoot to kill. This statement is not a joke.
Na mjue mko na support yangu 100%. Yeah, mngetumia bunduki kupiga hao asingekuwa na shida kabisa. Si mmesikia hata leo nimetangazia kila mtu kwa Kenya. Si ati ni siri tena. Yeah, nimesema askari mwenye atasumbuliwa ati anapelekwa kotini kwa sababu alitumia bunduki kujichunga ama kuchunga police station ama kuchunga bunge ama kuchunga government office kotini ama wapi, mtu akijaribu kwanza hawezi, because hatuta cooperate. Yeah, we will not cooperate with anybody who is trying to punish police officers who have done their job or protect themselves, protect their life. Hakuna, haitawezekana. Ya pili, police officer mwenye atakuwa na shida yote tutamchukulia wakili. Hakuna vile tutawacha ati police officer hangaike tu peke yake. Na mtaona hiyo maneno ikisonga. Bora tu usitumie sasa hii nafasi useme haya kwa sababu nitachungwa, acha niende nitembelee jirani hapo ni test. Hapana. Yani you already know kwa your standing orders what it means. Situation kama hii hata watu 10 ngapi wangeumizwa, hakuna shida, because ungefanyia nini sasa police station kama hii?
One thing, before I talk about what I want to talk about, one thing I've come to realize with I've come in terms with that statement is this: that these killings that are normally being done are being done by the police, and then Kipchumba Murkomen normally jeopardizes the IPOA's investigations. That is what is clear right now, because you can't tell us that you are saying, you personally, you are saying that police officers are allowed to shoot to kill, and then you are saying that you are going to defend them. Remember, even these police officers are tired, and the police officers now are the ones saying that we can't kill our fellow, I can't kill my brother, I can't kill my sister, we are tired. I want us to listen to this police officer. The way he is speaking is really against that statement that was said by Murkomen. Listen to him.
You come on the street and tell us when they approach these stations, shoot them, and you'll defend us. I'm telling you the whole truth, you are a liar. You have lied. You will not protect me. All that you will protect, it is your interest. You will not protect me. I will be sacrificed in court before a judge, and I will be sentenced to prison. What happened to Katito? He was sung as a hero. But finally, the determination of the court came out. You are not justifiable to kill even a criminal. What are you supposed to do? If you are within the late positions of arrest, present that person before the court of law. I say no to police brutality. I say no more to killings. I can't kill my brother. I can't kill my sister. You are saying this because your children are not on the streets, right? You are saying this because your cousins are not on the streets. You are saying this because your brother or your sister is not on the street. You are saying this that they should be killed when they approach those stations where they are supposed to be protected, because there is nobody of your family who will be on those streets. I am very sorry, Kenyans. If these are the kind of readers we have, then I believe we have a problem of incompetency.
And then there is also this police officer who is saying that we are tired. Tumechoka na kusikia, tumechoka na kuona. Tumechoka kuona vijana ndugu zetu wakiuawa. na tumechoka kusikia pia mauaji yakitendeka.
Yes, we are tired. We are tired. Our eyes are tired. Our ears are tired. Macho imechoka kuona watu wakifariki. Masikio imechoka kusikia matangazo ya kifo kila siku. Ninaomba tuache kumaliza Wakenya wenzetu. Wakenya kwa Wakenya wameuana mara hivi mara kule. Naomba tukae na amani na upendo, na tuweke nchi yetu katika maombi, na tukumbuke kwa Mungu ndio kuna amani ya kweli. Mbarikiwe sana.
Now, fellow Kenyans, that aside, there is a letter that have been sent. In fact, it's not a letter, but somebody sent me this. I'll not mention the name of the person for security reasons. This person sent me this about one of the General Service Unit officers. You know, there is nothing that this government can do that will fail to be exposed. Now, this is what this person is saying. That I think he sent it. It was sent to one of the people, and then the person sent it to me. Told me to do my own research and find a way of talking about this. This is what he was saying. That, hey mother, please hide my ID. I am a police officer attached to General Service Unit. One thing I wish to tell Kenyans is that some of us do not support this regime, but out of fear, we keep quiet. I want to tell you the massive looting and destruction of properties you witnessed during Gen Z's demonstrations or protest had the blessings of the state. Police officers were ordered not to interfere with anyone stealing or destroying properties, but instead go after the protesters. Goons were ferried in lorries and distributed to different parts of the country, and especially to places considered the most hostile to the ruling administration. They had one mission: follow their master's order to cause maximum havoc, and police will shield them. The ugly criminals went rampage under police watch, and no officers bothered to stop them because we feared to be sacrificed in case things went south. The reason why we were ordered to block major roads leading to Nairobi was to give goons a chance to loot, burn shops, and commit all kinds of anarchy unhindered. We were ordered not to allow business owners to come to Nairobi to guard their properties. The goons who touched police stations, none of them was shot because orders from above had to be obeyed. This was meant to paint demons and violent riots that needs excessive reactions by police officers. Mother, I have used my pseudo to inbox you because I don't wish kumwaga unga. We have to understand, you and I have to understand something, that these police officers are also tired with this government. It is only that there is nothing they can do. You know, they also fear. We also have to we have to accept this, that these police officers, some of them fear that if at all they lose their job, where will they get another job? There are some, you know, not all of these police officers are bad. We have to understand that. Some of them are good. Like now, this one is a good police officer. But now they fear that, okay, if I lose this job, how am I going to get another job out there? And you remember some of them paid some huge amount of money to get these jobs. That is what police officers do. You pay money to get a job in the forces. So after losing that job, you know, you've lost the money that you used to get the job, and then you've lost the job. So that is something that sometimes they look at. Some of them don't follow orders because they want to. Some of them don't do things they're doing simply because they want. It is because they are forced to. I see. Now, I want us now to come back to the looting. And I want us to go by this letter, by the letter that I've just read. Number one thing we have to understand is that during the time of looting, there is no single person that was shot by the police. That one brings us to these questions. Where were police officers when these people were looting? It is very clear they were ordered not to interfere with the looters, with the goons. If it is true that these people were good, if it is true that these people were just thieves, why were they not shot? Why? Why were they not shot, by the way? You know, some of these things happen, and we into quick judgment and say that everything is just normal. Like, we blame people, you know. I had Silvanus Osoro blaming Rigathi Gachagua that he has been talking, I don't know about what. So, Kipchumba Murkomen, I want to ask you a question. You as the CS of Interior, you guys have been dashing a lot of money to the churches, if I'm not wrong. So after dashing a lot of money to the churches, 20 million, 10 million, 5 million to the churches, and then after all these things, after the destructions of properties and businesses and burning of shops by the goods, which you guys ordered to do that, you went to collect IDs. You went to the shops asking, how much did you lose? How biashara yako ilikuwa gani? Umepoteza pesa ngapi? Why, instead of asking them how much you lost, why can't you just decide that, okay, ile hela ambayo tutaenda nayo Jumapili kanisani, kupeleka kanisani, mbona tusiamue na tuwape hawa watu? Ukipea mtu shilingi milioni 2, mwambia kwamba please have this to at least start up something. Don't you think that you've really helped that person? According to me, I think that by doing that, you've really helped that person hugely. Umesaidia mtu kabisa. Because telling this person that I'm going to do this, that tunaenda kuangalia si kama serikali. Okay, nyinyi kama serikali na nyinyi wenyewe ndio mmejua kwamba nyinyi wenyewe ndio mmetuma hawa watu ili waende wakachome biashara za watu. It is so much shameful. So all those businesses that have been lost simply because you wanted to paint somebody, and then it failed. You know, all these things backfired. You are saying that the Gen Zs are the ones that stole the gun from a police officer. It was a police officer, a DCI police officer, who took the gun. It was a planned thing. You took the gun, the DCI officer took the gun from a police officer, and then they said that it is a Gen Z. That is a Gen Z DCI. These things are not. I've told you that there is nothing that this government can do that nobody will ever come to know. After all, guys, that is just my thought, and that is all I have for today. Let me know what to think in the comment section, and until we meet again, I have been your host, Bonfisena. Big.